morning, you guys. It's morning right now to us, and I'm about to make breakfast for everybody. But outside, it's rainy, it's kind of dreary and dark, and a perfect fall morning. So it's a great morning for our baked oatmeal recipe. So I wanted to share it with you guys. And I'm even trying to be a little quiet because not everybody's awake yet. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, so because we really do, it's become a family favorite. So last night, I wanted to take my oats and I needed to soak them. So I took 4 cups of oats and I took 2 cups of our homemade yogurt, which we have a video on how to make that, and 1 cup of water, and I mixed that all up and I soaked it in the fridge overnight. Okay, and you can even do this a day or 2 ahead of time as well. So anyway, it's all soaked and ready to go, and now I've collected all my other ingredients and we're gonna throw this together. Okay, so I went and got this out of the fridge, and now I'm gonna add some eggs to it. I have 4 eggs. Exploding eggs. You can use chicken or duck eggs in this recipe. So we have our 4 eggs in here. Mix these in. And I know it sounds a little strange, but you know, as your homemade yogurt gets a little bit more sour, it makes this recipe even better. So it's a perfect way to use up maybe some of that yogurt where like the kids don't want to eat it, you know, straight and fresh with just some fresh fruit. If they are kind of like, oh mom, it doesn't taste good. If it's a little sour, it's perfect for this recipe. Okay, so we've got our eggs in there. We are going to add in a cup of maple syrup. Can't go wrong with that. 3/4 cup of melted butter. Three teaspoons of baking powder. All right, get that in there. Half of a teaspoon of salt. To measure this over something else. Okay. Two teaspoons of vanilla. Wow, let's add a little bit more. All right, can't go wrong with that. That's where Julianne gets it from. Okay, what else do we have here? I've got my recipe here. All right, I need to grab the milk. Okay, we need to add a cup of our milk. Okay. Okay, let's get this all mixed in and incorporated. Okay, and then you have seen our video, or you can check out our video on how to make homemade applesauce. This stuff makes everything more delicious. So we throw this in here as kind of a filler, a good way to use it. So we're going to use a cup of our homemade cinnamon applesauce. So this is adding quite a bit of cinnamon into this recipe. That's probably a cup. All right, and then last but not least, you're gonna add frozen fruit to this recipe. Honestly, you can use whatever frozen fruit you have. You can use peaches or frozen strawberries. It really doesn't matter, but today we're gonna use blueberries. And I'm gonna get 1.5 cups of my frozen blueberries to add to this. we just went and picked blueberries in Michigan this last time. So it's another good way to use all that up as well. All right, so we've got that all mixed in, all incorporated. Okay, now we're ready to put it into our cast iron. I like to use my 12-inch cast iron, and I'm gonna butter it. Obviously, my cast iron's already oiled, but I'm just adding a little butter to it because we don't want it to stick and get ruined. So we'll do a quick butter on this. All right. All right, now we're gonna add all this goodness in there. And this ends up being enough for 2 full meals for my family of 8. So obviously if maybe you have adult children, it may not go as far. Or little kids, it might last you even longer. Okay, so we're gonna add this in here. All right, now I'm gonna put this in the oven. 350 degrees, I already started it. 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes, and I want it to get nice and caramely on top, so we'll take a look in a few minutes when it's done. Waiting for breakfast?
Yes.
You're doing a good job, bud. You're being a good daddy. It's really fall. Okay. Okay, the oatmeal is done. It looks beautiful. My house smells amazing. We've got our maple syrup here ready to go and dish it out to everybody. I ended up leaving it in for closer to 50 minutes, just so you guys know. I wanted that beautiful caramely color on top, and that's what I got. So we're ready to enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you head on over to heartwayfarms.com. Check out our website. We've been adding new things in there every day. And yeah, now you can order stuff from here to your house. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.